Previously on Lost.
I'm out here with the Lil Dork at Brown's camp, and we're gonna putt around at the beginner loop. And she doesn't have the ability to like let off the clutch. Oh shit, okay. You all right? You don't have to follow me up these side things. I'm just messing around. So we're gonna turn around at the end of this bridge because it turns into trails. Do you want to go up that other section in front of me? I'm scared. Well, it's not too bad.
I know, it's really bumpy though.
Well, you're just gonna have to go forward. So good. So good. No problems. See, that was easy, right?
Why did you think about it?
Bike just goes. You just let it. So it'll be really good to have this footage when she gets better. For her to see it.
And now the conclusion.
All right, y'all. It is day 2. A good campfire evening, and headed out to do a little bit more riding. So we were joined by our buddies Scott and Luke, and right now we're heading over to the beginner's play area, and Scott and I are gonna ride the 125 and the 110, and it's gonna be funny. So we're gonna get some footage of that for y'all. Kid's doing really good. She's been riding loops around the campground a lot overnight, so she's picked up some speed, getting a little bit more confident. So it's really good to watch her progress, and she gets that independent practicing. Yeah, look at her go. She's going a lot faster now. So we're having fun. It's good. Dream come true. Real dusty out here though. It gets real dusty here. Not quite summer, but in the dry season. Now she's 23 miles an hour. Yesterday she couldn't go over 15. That's real good. Real good. Confidently leading too. She was afraid to be in front before. So she's figuring it out. It's pretty awesome. It's really good, fast progress actually, considering 2 days ago she'd never ridden a motorcycle at all. This place is relatively empty, which is nice, so it'll just be us.
This is funny. I just don't know wait for them to fall. They're going so fast. He looks so funny on me.
There's this little loop where you can go out on a gravel road and then come back and hit just part of this power line trail. It's pretty fun. So she's been practicing that. She's a lot better on the roads. She's doing good. She's doing good. In other news, I think it's time for me to replace my grips. They're definitely wearing out after 2 years. Which I'd heard about these soft grips, so I mean they're 15 bucks, whatever. The little 110 is fun. I had a good time riding around that loop. It's not much suspension for a guy my size though, so it's bouncing me pretty hard. Makes me appreciate this heavy thing. I can barely go this slow. Honestly, she still doesn't like the climbs. Takes a little practice. good for me to practice the slow speed stuff. Downshifting, upshifting, you know, things I don't, the kind of practice I should be doing, but I neglect. Because it's less fun, but good skills. So this is helping me. So she's probably ready for some logging road riding. I don't know if we're quite at trails yet, but plenty of, I want her to try the beginner loop and practice out here, and we just want to go camping with our friends. So lots of gravel roads out here to practice on. Well, we can do the logging road thing closer to home. You want to go ride some gravel roads in a different place where we can like go see a cool pond and stuff?
Was that the same one that we did yesterday?
No, there's a different spot.
Yeah.
The roads are pretty easy.
Okay.
Okay, and it's behind the gate, so there won't be any like actual cars. You want to follow me?
Yeah.
It's hard to watch the rearview mirror and make sure she's doing okay. I'm definitely gonna run into something doing this. There's just a little trail part that goes around this gate,
Okay.
just to right there. See where it comes out. Don't go left, or you'll end up on the blue trail. You don't want to do that. Struggling. Doesn't like the rocky parts. Doesn't trust the bike. This is the kind of stuff that's just out in the woods to find. It's pretty neat. So this gravel road is just a road, and it'll just wind up and around. It goes to the bottom of some of the trails. We don't have to go on any of them if you don't want to. Do you want to just check this road out for a little bit? So if you had one piece of advice to give to new riders who are just starting, what would you say? Okay, so you're more confident now? Is it helping? Okay, be confident. It's good advice. Good advice. Yeah, your speed is much increased, I'm saying. So that is real good. All right, well, I'm having fun riding with you. High five. Okay, let's go. What? Straight. So, confidence is key. That's one thing I'm discovering. It's important to give them the opportunity to build their confidence, because that's really, confidence is the key to riding off-road. You gotta trust your bike, and just, you can't be tentative and hesitant. You have to make decisions and commit to them. That's one thing I've learned about off-road riding. I'm still not great at it all the time. She did a bunch of loops around the campground last night, like for an hour, and I think that really, really helped her feel better on the bike. The other thing is, it just takes practice and time, right? You can't just immediately acquire a skill. Even if you know, like, you have the knowledge of how to do it, the experience is something else. And you know, it's muscle memory and all that. So she's working on building that. Getting a lot better. I mean, like I said, massive progress for 2 days. 2 days of riding. Gorgeous day, super fun. So, I'd be interested in your advice if you guys have tips or things I can do to help her improve her technique, because I'm no expert, obviously. I'm just a dude with some experience. I'm trying to teach a kid with less experience. So what helped you as a kid, or what has helped your kids? Tell me. Tell me the techniques that would be easy for her to master and develop a little bit more confidence as we ride. She doesn't like the hill climb, so this will be interesting. Keep her confidence up, just keep the throttle down. Gotta keep the throttle down. You gotta push a little outside your comfort zone. That's how you improve. Not a dangerous amount, but just enough that you grow. Because every time you push outside your comfort zone gets a little bit bigger. And that's what you want. Be safe, but always try to improve and get better. That's what we're working on. I don't know if you noticed, but she's sporting the ever so stylish Dork in the Road hoodie as we ride. Pretty awesome, actually. I didn't even think about it. So You could get those on Teespring if you want to be as rad as my kid, riding around the woods with elbow pads and the Dork on the Road hoodie. Little bike's throwing up a little bit of roost. The back end's getting a little out. Holy shit. You need to look at this. Look at this. I'm pissed I don't have my camera right now. We need to go up to the, I think the trees are in the way right here, but it was a pretty good view right here. You're doing so good though. You just came up a hill that steep. I've never actually been out here before. You went farther than I've ever gone. But man, look at the reward. Look at this view. I'm just pushing it a little bit. You're doing great. Is it getting a little squirrely coming up the hills? Yeah, it's because your tires slip and then grip again. It's supposed to do that. You just let it, just keep the front end pointed where you want to go. And that's where it'll go. You could go down this hill pretty fast and it'd be fine. You don't need to ride the brake the whole time. Just put it in first and let it coast down. Because slower makes it wobbly, which is what you're afraid of. This thing is not going to shoot off the edge of the trail. You have 2 brakes that you can use if you need to. Okay? Are you good to keep going on this road? Okay, I don't know where it goes, so we're just out exploring. You having fun? Sweatshirt works good. It's an appropriate sweatshirt for this activity. Here, how about this? I'll go down this hill fast just so you can see that it's possible. And I'll meet you at the bottom. Okay? That is pretty steep. I don't know where she is. She's not coming down the hill fast. There she goes. She's coming down. The slow is wobbly. Yeah, she's riding that brake. She's doing it though. Oh shit. Big grader right here. Stop right here. There's a tractor coming. You did great. Real good. Yeah. Or we could go that way and see where that road goes. We can go back the way we came, or we can go that way and see where that road goes. Okay, just be careful because that may not be the only thing coming up here. You good? Okay, you did good. I should have brought the map. Hopefully we don't get lost. This is maybe good that she doesn't have the clutch because she at least can't pull it in and get out of control. She's always got engine braking as long as she's not neutral. This is a steep hill she committed herself to. It also means we're gonna have to come back up it. Rear braking though, that's good. Staying on the rear. Hey, I know where we are now.
That way?
Well, you wanna go back or do you wanna ride that loop again? Back to camp? There you go, no feet down. Good job, kid. Hey, no feet again. Good job, kid. Good job, kid. I'm getting better. Getting better right in front of my eyes. Alright, well, we're heading back to camp. So, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into the process of learning to ride. And I think you're going to find she's going to make a lot of progress over future videos if we continue to ride and record together. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, please, you're good. You can go. Please don't forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.